Hello everyone, welcome to another watch long today on the channel. Zucker TV here. Tonight we have the second game, or what would have actually been, I guess, the fourth game out of four against the Habs, but now it's only 2 out of 2. So yeah, welcome to the second game tonight against the for when the Ottawa Senators take on the Montreal Canadiens. I was just blabbling English. I'm kind of backwards because I realized as I started the stream, my mic was like behind my laptop, and I was like, "Oh Jesus, no one's gonna be able to hear me." But no, welcome everyone to tonight's stream. Yeah, big game tonight: Ottawa versus the Habs. Obviously, Ottawa. Oh, what are they? They're showing this. They're showing this. They're really showing this. The line brawl in 2013. Ottawa won that game, I think 5-2, 5-1. They also won every fight on that ice. That was a great moment. That was a great moment in Sens history that everyone will look back on. But second night tonight for the or second and two. Oh my God, it's the second game between the Habs. Obviously the last one, Habs taking that one 4-1. It was a tough go. It was definitely a tough go for Ottawa a couple nights ago. And for those who were, there's nothing on this channel for that game. So don't try and go back and go try and watch it because I had nothing. And I explained it this morning on my Bayern Munich watch long. I said that night I realized that I didn't have enough time in the morning to get myself fully ready to go to head home. As you see around me, no green screen, no nothing. So I took it on myself and I said, you know what? We'll take that night off, and we'll recoup for tonight. So that's what's going on. So Graham Clark, look at Graham Clark go. What's this? Oh, it's just an interview. I'm like, what's being interviewed here? But no. Should be a good night tonight. Ottawa is in Montreal tonight, definitely for sure, and it will be a good one for sure. I think Ottawa's looking to bounce back after that game just a few nights ago. But yeah, no. So we're back here tonight, and I do believe that on Monday, on Monday we are actually back as well because they moved the game. I just want to check my calendar, see if they set it up. Yes, they have. On Monday, coming up on Easter Monday, which we should be able to do, the Ottawa Senators are taking on the Winnipeg Jets. So we'll be back for that on Monday night as well. So that'll be the first stream this upcoming week because I can't do anything, obviously, tomorrow. It's Easter Sunday. I want everyone to kind of hang out, chill out with their, I want to chill out, with my family and all that. Easter Monday as well, that's the only thing. So, Tuesday, I think I'm on the train back on Tuesday, so I'm not going to be able to do a stream then. So the next possible date is Wednesday, which I've already confirmed that Wednesday will be a NHL 21 stream for Seattle. So there you go there. I am actually coming into tonight's stream, unlike my one this morning, a bit injured. I was playing basketball with some buddies just a few hours ago, and I really, really badly sprained my finger. You can't tell, but it is fat. It is so fat because the light's so bright you can't tell. Actually, hang on. Let me try and do this without pointing the middle finger. Hang on. This ain't the middle finger, y'all. Oh, you can't even tell. Oh, don't put that finger up. Oh. Hang on, I'm watching the TV at the same time. This ain't working. Fuck, come on. Just I'm absolutely losing it here. Can you see how fat the difference of thickness on the anyways, I don't. Anyways, so no, my finger, my ring finger, my actual, if I ever got married, my actual ring finger is It's very, 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 very fat right now. And also, you could tell I was wearing sunglasses, and the ball came up and smacked me on the nose. And yeah, my glasses dug into my face a little bit there, so I'm all right. But we're here. I'm gonna be working basically with 2 fingers on one hand. But we're hanging out. But no, it's gonna be a good night tonight. That's for sure. There's also been some good news coming out of the Sens as well this week. On Thursday, there was the news that they signed Jacob Bernard-Docker and Shane Pinto to the entry-level deals. And we got the news today. Today, I got news off of Twitter. I'm going to read this to you. We got news that, according to Shane Pinto speaking to the media today, his NHL debut, he's expected to have his NHL debut on April 14th against Winnipeg. It is April 3rd today, so in about 10 days' time, we will see Shane Pinto take the ice. So that's about 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, we'll see Shane Pinto because he has to come over. He has to do the quarantine, and obviously the rules are 7 days. And with a negative test, you're allowed in. But if it's not, you're going to be here for 2 weeks. So that's definitely Oh, I'm on the grate. I just realized. Hang on. There we go. But no, I am rocking once again the beautiful jersey it is, which I thought they should have done the retro reverse for, but whatever. My hair's been annoying since I cut it last. Like it just dives down now like this. Like it never did this. It never does this, and it just always does it now, and I hate it. It's like my hair's anti-grav, but like pro-grav. It's pro-gravity. It used to just so off to the side. Now it's just want to go down like this. But whatever. So the game will be starting in just less than 10 minutes now. But no, big news there. Shane Pinto is expected to start. Is expected to be on the Sens lineup over the next couple of weeks, which is really good, and I'm excited for that. But yeah, no, it will be a great. I think it'll be a pretty good game tonight between Ottawa and Montreal for sure. Ottawa obviously wants some payback for what happened a couple of days ago. So, what is this? Peanut butter? Oh, this is the hazelnut peanut butter. That's basically Kraft just made basically a Nutella. Which you gotta love that for. All right. I'm just trying to see if there's any lines here, because practice yesterday there were some practice lines that were changed yesterday, but simply because I think Colin White and someone had a little off day. So let's just see. So these were the warm-up lines for tonight. So it will be Josh Norris, Tkachuk, and Nick Paul, which we saw, I think, 2 days ago in practice or yesterday in practice. DJ Smithy was trying something out. It seems like there might be something there. They are going back to the Tierney, Stützle, and Batherson lines there, so that's big news there. Ryan Dzingel and Clark Bishop have been moved up from the fourth line to be on the third line with Connor Brown. And on our fourth line, we have Artem Anisimov, Alex Formenton, and Evgeny Dadonov. Defense really does not change. Shabbat and Zaitsev, O'Reilly and Zub, and Gabranton's back in for Josh Brown, and Braden Colburn still sits in. Anton Forsberg is getting the start tonight, and Philip Gustafson is going to be the backup. Anton Forsberg played really well a couple of weeks ago against Toronto in that overtime loss, so we'll see if he could repeat that performance like he had just last week. Are you serious? DJ Smith legit said DJ Smith said after the game, or before he was asked about the Brandstrom not being in the lineup. He said, "We have the guys in tonight that we think can help us win the game. After the game, we'll look at our next game and decide on that one." Don't know what the hell that means. So Gabranson does come in for Josh Brown, like I mentioned, but Artem Anisimov is in for tonight for Colin White, who's day-to-day with a upper back injury. He won't play tonight or Monday in Winnipeg. So Colin White will be out for 2 games tonight. So, you know, obviously Ottawa looking to bounce back, 100%. But the Habs had a good game. I'll be honest, I watched that game on Thursday night as I was getting ready. I was packing up and I was like half listening, half watching. And I'll tell you what, it was a very, 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 very really good first for Ottawa, and then that second period was really bad. It was not good at all. So hopefully they come back tonight. You know, Carey Price obviously has not been that great this year for Montreal, but usually plays pretty well when he plays Ottawa. So usually, I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Usually, like, my ring finger's like my favorite one to like crack. If I want to crack my knuckles or crack my fingers, and I just did it on my really, really fat finger, and it hurts. Oh, it actually, like, it's not broken, but it does look broken. Because they say, kids, if you feel it, if you don't feel it, it's broken. I mean, that might just be my skin, but like if I'm bending it, so I definitely feel it. There's the sense rate. What the hell's going on with Anton Forsberg, man? Get pads. Get better pads. I mean, like, I don't mind. I find it funny that he has, you know, whacked pads, but come on, man. Get some different pads. Why does Ron McLean look like he's about to go, like, mob something? Is that just me? Who's watching the game and sees Ron McLean in, like, the mob suit there? There's Kyle Bukauskas. Looks like he's going out for a little drink after the game. All right, let's see if there's any other stats that we could look at before the start of tonight's game. There were NHL games that went on earlier today. The app doesn't want to load. Come on. Doesn't want to show today. Because this stupid ad. There's a stupid egg ad, bro. I don't want to watch this egg ad. Here we go. So obviously, Anton Forsberg in tonight is a 277 goals against. Just that one game, and he has a 927 save percentage. Carey Price is 11-5-5. He has a 259 goals against and a 906 save percentage. Although, look at his last 2 games are actually wins, but he has been up and down this year. I can tell that for sure. Ottawa does not have a good away record. 4-14. Well, Montreal at home is 7-5-2. So Montreal's home record is meh. Ottawa's away record is bad, but so yeah, no, we'll see how all this all goes down tonight. And Montreal leads Ottawa in every aspect of the game. Funny enough, 2 of the highest shooting teams in the league. Montreal averages is 3rd for shots on goal with 33.3, while Ottawa is 6th with 31.3. So it's going to be a very, very high shooting game tonight for sure. But man, there's also a bunch of other NHL games on that went on tonight. Well, we'll get to those right now. The Boston Bruins beat the Pittsburgh Penguins 7-5. Jesus, what happened here? Well, I'll tell you what. 5 goals by the Bruins in the second period. Jesus. 2 within a minute 20. And well, they scored 2 within the same minute at this opening start of the period. and then they scored too late to the minute 40. But yeah. So yeah, 7-5 for Pittsburgh there. We'll get to whoever scored later on in the intermission. I'll explain who scored and all that. The Lightning beat the Red Wings 2-1. 2 goals coming in 3 minutes for the Lightning in the first, and then Detroit scored late early in the third. That was it. The Preds beat the Blackhawks 3-0. A goal every period there, so pretty decent stuff there. And obviously the one game postponed between Vancouver and Edmonton as the big news today for sure coming out of the NHL. 7 more players on the Canucks list, or 7 more players on the Canucks side have gone onto the COVID list. 16 reportedly affected. Those players: Travis Boyd, Thatcher Demko, Jace Howard, Bo Horvat, Tyler Mott, Tyler Myers, Brandon Suter landed in the protocol today. Joining Alex Edler, Gaudette, Travis Hamonic, Braden Holtby, Quinn Hughes, Zach McEwen, and Antoine Roussel, who were added yesterday. So 16 players and 3 coaches are currently affected and are expected to increase. Pierre LeBrun reported this today. He also added that the NHL is assuming the entire Canucks club will test positive. The league will likely need to reschedule North Division games after May 11th, which is right now currently the end date to the year. That's the idea. And the Brazil variant of the coronavirus is apparently in some of those Canucks players. So, terrible news there. So they have obviously postponed all the Canucks games up until Tuesday. That might not be the case. I don't even know what they're going to do at this point, because if this is the case, I don't know. I find this is just crazy. Hey XL, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. The game's about to get underway anytime now. Am I like delayed or something? No, I'm not. I'm right on time. So yeah, no, it's terrible news, but I honestly I don't know what they can do with Vancouver. Because it's like when does Ottawa play Vancouver next? Let's look this up. We have some time before the game. Is it just me? Has the game started yet? Because this seems very, very weird how the game has not started. No, it still hasn't started. But for Ottawa playing Vancouver, Ottawa is not supposed to play Vancouver until the end of April. At the end of this month. Playing a 4-game set. The 22nd, 24th, 26th, and 28th. So they don't have to deal with Vancouver until the end of this month, which determining how well or how bad this is for Vancouver. Ottawa, those games against Ottawa could be still played. Obviously 2 weeks away, because it's going to be 2 weeks or so, a week or whatever it is. It's going to be very, very difficult, because now Vancouver has a bunch of games that are going to have to be rescheduled within the next 2 weeks. Ottawa, I don't think, lands in those 2 weeks. So Ottawa's games against Vancouver should be able to still go, depending on how bad this ends up being. Is Brandstrom playing tonight? No, he is not. I did read a DJ Smith quote earlier on in the stream, basically saying that the people he put out tonight give them the best chance to win. And depending on how tonight's game goes, he will reevaluate the lineup after the game. Don't know what that means. So, yeah. No, I have no clue. Yeah, but for those who missed it, Anton Forsberg is starting tonight for Ottawa. Carey Price is in the nets for Montreal. I don't like the game. Like it's not started for me. I swear it says I'm live. Yeah, I'm in an ad. So the man. Um. Yeah. No. We're just finishing up talking about Vancouver and how they're in deep trouble. They are gonna play a load of games. I know this is not hockey related, and I try to keep my streams hockey related or whatever I'm talking or whatever I'm streaming. I like to keep it that related. Hockey, if I'm doing hockey, I like to talk about hockey. Soccer, I like to talk about soccer. Whatever. But tonight, I mean, definitely today within the soccer world, there were talks about Claude from Arsenal Fan TV, who sadly passed away due to a heart attack over the weekend, over the week, sorry, last week. So here we are. We're in Montreal now. Let's put this first period. I'm typing with basically a finger, and it really hurts. But yeah, no. So Claude from AFTV. I don't know if anyone heard it. Anyways, he sadly passed away, and it's a big member of the soccer fan community for sure. And so during the game today, Arsenal played Liverpool, and some of the people that were watching the game on YouTube, like what I do, like these watchalongs, did a minute of clapping at the 19th minute for Claude, which I thought was very, 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 very nice. Who's that? Oh, it's like a healthcare worker or something. So here we are. Oh, yes, national. I hate how he says that. I know. I look at that 2XL and I'm just sit here stunned. I'm like, okay, you can't be serious. You cannot be serious with me that you're saying this. I'm trying to find something here. But yeah, no. Trying to find it here. Sorry guys, they're singing the national anthem right now, so we just got a little bit of a break here. I'm just trying to find it because I thought this was fantastic. I saw it today. I swear I saw it today. Hang on. I was just looking at my phone a second ago. So here it is. There we go. That's what it was. All right. We're about to get a... what just came up into my throat? Brandstrom skating is so... He is, man. All right, here we go, Montreal. We're about to get underway here, boys. Don't worry about it. Finally back. DJ Smith does a nice sneeze into his mask. Ottawa obviously wearing their white uniforms. And Montreal wearing their red. Which I don't think... I think in both games, if I'm not mistaken, Ottawa's played in Montreal. They've worn their blue. If I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong. Who knows? I might have missed the game. But here we go. There's Anton Forsberg in net. Still wear... Just pull a Martin Gerber, man. Just wear a black mask. For God's sakes. Let's go. DJ Smith's warming up the boys. I swear he better wash that mask every day. Whatever. All right, here we go. Anton Forsberg, Carey Price, And puck drop here at the Bell Center. Right now, we're underway. Let's go. All right. So, ooh, look, they have the black for Ottawa. I like it. You know what ticked me off is that I was watching, I was in class this week, Thursday. What was I watching? The Blue Jays. I was watching the baseball in class on Thursday. Oh, Christ, they almost scored. I was watching the Blue Jays, and they had an ad for this game. They had an ad for this game. And they had the old... Oh, high stick coming up here. Brendan Gallagher gets the high stick on Josh Norris, and Ottawa's going on an early power play. Ooh. Oh, he's bleeding. That's a 4. That's a 4, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, I got a high stick too, but I'm good. It's also called a ball to the face. Yeah, that caught him up high. That's a 4-minute right there. So this first line of Josh Norris, Paul doing their good. That's a 4-minute. I look like Brendan Gallagher's right in there. Yeah, Norris is going to have to sit. Can't have the blood on the jersey there. No, but they ran an ad and they had the old Sens logo. And my editing teacher literally works for Sportsnet. He works for Sportsnet. So there's a new power play unit here. I don't know if anyone's saw it on Twitter or whatnot. We got ourselves our boy Brady Tkachuk, Drake, Thomas Chabot, Zuccala, and our boy Connor Brown. Brady early, yes sir! Brady Tkachuk in the first minute, baby! And Ottawa's up 1. Let's go. Big goal there. Let's go. Brendan Gallagher still has to sit in the box. Power play was literally 30 seconds over with, I think. So Connor Brown on the power play works, baby. Let's go. That's Brady Tkachuk's bread and butter right there. Let's go. Drake Batherson, Chabot with the assist there. Connor Brown, menace in front of the net, did absolutely nothing. Brady with the hands, man. That's crazy how fast he got that around. What a goal. What a goal, and it's 1-0 already. Beautiful work with Batherson there. All right, so Ottawa still has the power play. See how this works. Anyways, no, so they ran the wrong Sens logo, and I looked at my... It's not he didn't do it or whatnot, because he does promo. So, you know, those ads are like, come this time on Sportsnet or coming up on Sportsnet. Well, the Sens do, you know, like those ads, you know, I mean, like the 50-second, 30-second runners. He does those for everything. Raptors, Blue Jays, hockey. I'm trying to think of any other sports. Soccer, maybe. I don't know if they have soccer, but whatever. So he does those. And he looked at me, and as I told him, as I said, they're losing the wrong. He looked at me, and he came over, and he said, oh, yeah, they are. Behind you, Brady. Oh, Jesus. The puck's going around, yeah. Brady lost it in his feet. Yeah, no, so. And, I mean, I remember, like, the first time we saw someone saw something bad that Sportsnet did. Like, just bad, poor editing. Oh, that's, you know what? That is just how you dump it in. Who did? Was that Mike Riley? That was fantastic. That was not a good pass. Mike Riley just did a great pass. Oh, Christ. Mike Riley did a really good dumping. He edged it perfectly to wrap around the boards like that. I really like that. I really like that dumping. Well, now you got room to skate. Go on in. Drop pass. Dadonov. Okay. Working around. Back in front. Oh, what a save by Price. Did Price save that? Oh, my God. Who was that had that chance? Artem Anisimov tried to tuck it home. Didn't work. 24 seconds left in the power play here for Ottawa. Just go up to Norris. There it is. Come on. I'm really interested here. Come on. Riley, Norris. Shoot. Shoot. Oh, it's right there. Nah, it's going to go. So that'll be it for the power play for Ottawa. But they got a goal. I do believe that's on the first shot of the game. They actually might get one more here. Who is it? Anisimov. Yeah, he goes down. That'll actually... Oh, why'd you wait? Why, you dummy? You dummy, Forsberg. You had an icing. Oh, my God. So, Ottawa, their lineups can now get kind of settled in because... ooh, Carey Price bobbles it behind the net. How did that go offside? But, no, early goal here. Early goal here for Ottawa. I like that. I like that. That 4-minute felt way too short. I don't think that was a 4-minute. Am I stupid? Yes, I'm stupid. I think. I'm thinking about a rule that I got wrong. Oh, got lost in the ref there. All right, Montreal breaks it in here. But great start for Ottawa so far. Thank you, Brendan Gallagher. So here's Clark Bishop on the newly... wait a second. What's Dadonov doing? Formanton. Formanton's got that long stick, which I like. That's how I played, too. I play with a long stick. I was just too lazy to cut it. So I just played with the... I just played with a long stick. My fat finger has now become stiff. Like it's not like I can move it and it's like squishy. It's just fat. Like it's just straight stiff. The blood has like gone to it, man. Come on, move, Colburn. Oh, for Christ's sake, you dummy. Oh my God, Ottawa's gonna get a high sticking call now. Braden Colburn. XL Nono was just talking about this. He says, how can we win with Colburn and Brown? Well, Ottawa's now going to go on the penalty kill. Braden Colburn played like an idiot. This was stupid. Why? Let him go. I mean, Corey Perry was kind of holding on to him, so I don't know. All right, so Braden Colburn, that's just a 2-minute high stick. Don't worry about it. Come on, there it is. And the ref went down, and they're going to redo the face-off? Why? So on this penalty kill, it looks like we got Nick Paul, Connor Brown, the legendary duo. Zub, and I don't know who the other person was. Zub and Zaitsev. Oh, for Christ's sake, you linesman. Get out of the way. Oh, my God. The linesman just helped out. The linesman helped out. They're running around like damn fools. The damn forwards. Shot on. Forsberg makes a nice save. Good save there by Forsberg. I like that. I like that save. I like that. All right, so face off again. 1 minute 36 still remain. Come on, Zub and Zaitsev speak Russian out there. Start speaking Russian. Stop speaking English. I don't think they even speak English. I mean, I'll tell you what. Like it's kind of funny, eh? Like hockey language barriers, eh? Puck goes down the ice 1:18, so they're gonna change it up. The language barrier in hockey, like obviously yes, a lot of the players speak English, even if you're coming from Finland, but like. There's still a lot of like players who don't speak Montreal's offside with 1 minute left in the power play. There's not a lot of people or players who speak fluent English. And I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm just speaking out my butt here, but the language barrier, or maybe that's just their accent. I don't know what I'm saying now. I'm just speaking out of my butt here. But I'm just saying, like, in like other in European soccer, they literally have language classes for the players. I know at Bayern, you know, if you're coming from a area that you don't know how to speak German, you're doing a German class. Like it's pretty funny. Like, and they don't have that in the NHL. They don't have like an English class in the. Maybe I'm wrong, but they don't have an English class in the NHL. So 40 seconds left on this power play. It was blocked by Chris Tierney, and he's just going to clear it out. He was on Formanton. They'll get a change in there. All right, so 30 seconds remaining now. Still 1-0 Ottawa after the goal from Brady Tkachuk on the power play. Early, really early. Really early. We'll get that puck. You got a battle for that one. Toffoli scores. What a shot by Tyler Toffoli. Oh my God, and on the power play, Montreal ties it. Christ almighty, what a shot that was. I just typed 0 again. I did. What an absolute shot by Tyler Toffoli. Let's see this. Yeah. Forsberg was not really expecting that either. It's a tough goal right there. Well, we're all tied up at 1 here. 5 minutes and a half gone. Tyler Toffoli gets the nice goal there. And we're back at it. Oh, bouncer one there on Carey Price. Luckily, it wasn't at a you know a good enough angle to go in the net. It was actually pretty close. Honestly, that was I'll tell you what. Like, that's just poor poor back check. Like, freaking Tierney was there, left Zaitsev out to dry. Sends back at it though. And it was offside at the Montreal line. Well, what a game this has been already. Only 6 minutes in. We got ourselves 2 penalties, 2 power play goals. Now we've only played 6 minutes. Shots are 5-3 for Ottawa. Just, ow, my finger again. Shots are 5-3, just to update everyone. Ooh, big hit there by Drake. I like that. Go on, Jim. Okay, that's just... Oh, Timmy stood... Oh, you're not going to get that, Tim. You're not... Oh, he just got punched in the chops. Oh, my God. Nah, listen. Like they say, man, the refs... They clearly was in front of the ref again. Like, honestly. What is this? Yeah. So, about just under 6 minutes, or just over 6 minutes gone now, and this has been a crazy game already. There hasn't been much 5-on-5 to even, like, talk about. Like, it's just, like, I can't even say, oh, this team's 5-on-5 has been good, this team hasn't, because we barely played 5-on-5. We had a 3-minute, 2-minute, 30-second power play. We had nearly a 2-minute power play. Like, we literally have had... I'm going to go with 3 minutes out of the 6 minutes that we've played in this game so far. 3 of it, 3 minutes, maybe even less, maybe even more, have been on the power play. I can't even tell you how this game has gone. Like, it's been completely messed. Like, there's this, although I will say both teams got work on the penalty kill. Actually, Ottawa did very good there. I mean, Montreal in the second half of that penalty kill did really good. But, Ottawa did very good. It's just that one little bit where they sent out Tierney at the end. So... Yeah, no, but it's been a good start so far, I could say, for both teams. That's literally all I could really say. Look, see my hair? It's just going down. Like, I don't get it. Shot from the point. It was tipped, but it got tipped basically directly straight down. It did not get any more movement than that. Nick Paul can go back in. It's onside. Dumps it in. Come on, Brady. Oh, nice move by Brady. Oh, never mind. Joel Edmondson. We'll go back down, load the Zingle. I haven't seen much of him because he hasn't played barely. Unless he was on that power play and I just didn't see him. Montreal. Oh, wow. That got the lucky bounce. Christ. That was going to go for icing and then it just bounced. The one hop just basically stopped that from icing. Ooh, that puck. These linesmen, man, they got to move. The refs got to move. Shot from the point. Price makes a save, rebound. Oh, Clark Bishop now. Back to the point again. Shot on. It's up. Oh, over the net. Oh, Zingle fell. Oh, my. I got to get water. What the hell? There we go. Refresh, yeah. They got to stop play here at 12 minutes. I don't know what happened here. Oh, point shot there was blocked. You know, I'll say it. I'll say this. I just have to wait to see how. What's going on with my voice? Ugh. I'll say this right now. There's phlegm in my throat. I'll say this right now. And I have to be careful there because I thought Montreal was going to score. Out of the 5-on-5 that has been played so far, I could say Ottawa's been really better. Much better. So, there you go. They're going to dump it. No, Nick Paul, you go on the other side of Weber, bro. You don't. What's he doing? All right, battling once again. Ottawa's been playing mostly a dump and chase style. Brady Tkachuk almost went in between Weber's legs there as he got knocked down. Oh, now a 2-on-1. Gallagher and Tatar. Well played by Riley. Wow. That was really well played by Riley. And what? Penalty? Zub's going off. Why? Why is Zub going off? What happened? What happened to Zub? Hooking? So it's a 2-on-1. Zub's getting back here. Let's see. Give me a break. Give me a break, you called that. That is a cheap penalty. That is such a cheap penalty. No. He still got the playoff. No, that's a cheap penalty. Cheap penalty right there. Come on now. Christ. So Ottawa, 30 seconds now gone in the power play. Minute 30 left, obviously. Simple math. Second power play here for Montreal. Ottawa did very good up into the last little bit on their last power play. But Information is going to clear that one down. So here we go. Oh, I don't like that. That was a very weak clearance by Mike Riley. Come on, get there. Get there, Gabranson. Good lad. Good lad. Gabranson's been good so far. He's been good so far, boys and girls. I can't confirm for all of us who hate him. He has been decent. Oh, chance of... How the hell that not going? How did Corey Perry miss that? What is this? Uh-oh. Weber fires. Nope. And it went out of play. Forsberg's been good. He's been good so far. I mean, besides the goal, which I wouldn't blame him for. Let's see this. Off his shoulder. Good save. That was a really good save there by Forsberg. I think that stung him a bit. Got him where there's no padding. And this might do it for the yeah, that would probably do it, I think, for the Montreal Power. Ooh. Chris Tierney making a good forecheck, and that will do it for the Montreal Power play. So back to 5-on-5 we go. Jerome coming in. Good play by Brady. All right, Chris Tierney, send it to, don't send it to Brady. Look at Chris Tierney fending off 2 Habs. Look at that. All right. So since the breakaway for or Dadonov, little break. Wow, what a pass that would have been to Brady. Wow, that would have been a great pass. And now over to Deneau. Wow, that was a really good passing play for Montreal, and they didn't get it done. So Ottawa, oh, for Christ's sake, another penalty. Another penalty. Tripping now to Zaitsev. It's like the clown car. Who's getting out of the clown car now? It's like, come on. Another penalty for Ottawa. This has not been good. So once again, Ottawa's going back to the box. Like, can we get maybe 5 minutes of 5-on-5 time? I don't think we've gone 5, or like 5 after a penalty. I think the longest we've gone without a penalty has after one has probably been about 3-4 minutes. Can we go 5? Can we maybe get 10 minutes of 5-on-5? That'd be great. Like, Christ's sake, man. It's actually hilarious. My finger still really hurts. It hurts so bad. And my nose too. But if Ottawa stops with the penalties, they'll be easy to. It's gonna be a way better game. Like, Ottawa played really well for the 5-on-5 to start this game, and then now we haven't been able to get 5-on-5 for 5 minutes. But here we go. I'm just checking Twitter here to see if there's an update on anything. Because I wonder what the league's going to do with Vancouver. I wonder what they're going to do. Oh, here's a little 2-on-1 though, actually. Nick Paul, Connor Brown, shot, rebound, scores! Connor Brown on the rebound, and Ottawa scored shorthanded, baby. Connor Brown scores in back-to-back games. And the Sens, let's a goal. Why did they do that? Why did they just say let's a go? The baby. And the Sens have a 2-1 lead. Good. Look at this. Beautiful stuff by Colburn to chip it. It's a 2-on-1. Nick Paul brings it in. First save by Carey Price, but the rebound not controlled. Not controlled. And Brendan Gallagher with maybe the worst defensive coverage I've ever seen in history. And I've watched Los Angeles Chargers football. You know what? I remember I had a practice once with my summer team a few years ago. And literally the practice was like working on like back checking stuff like that. And my coach said, if you go past the net, you're doing it again. Because what you never want to, if you're trying to cover a man, if you're going man-on-man coverage, and like, oh Jesus, if you're going man-on-man coverage and your job is to get that man, he stops, you better stop. You cannot go past. If he stops at the red line, you better stop at the goal line, because if not, you're done. But 2-1 Ottawa here. Connor Brown shorthanded. Montreal still has a minute left in their power play. Almost didn't have any time left on their power play. Christ, Montreal just really good on their power play here. Good stuff by Formanton to get the passing lanes. Good stuff. Run, skate. Chris Tierney's going to go off. 45 seconds now left. I wonder, I mean, he signed for 3 years, which is going to be tough, but I wonder, like, if Ottawa can deal Dadonov, because it doesn't seem, like, I honestly think Dadonov just doesn't work in Ottawa. Maybe it's just DJ Smith, who knows, right? It could be the player, it could be the coach, it could be the line that he's on. But I wonder if Dadonov just doesn't, or, you know, he's just had a slow year, and this year's been tough, obviously, for a lot of people, so I'm not surprised. You know, if these players like Dadonov have slumps. They tried to... Oh, no, there's someone there for the Habs. Okay, no icing. So, 6 minutes left here in the first. 2-1 Ottawa. Paul Byron went to my high school. Jesus, that was... Montreal's been really cheeky with their passes, but with cheeky comes danger. That pass was just too short. That was actually a really good pass there by Batherson. Just went too short. Where's Zuccala? I have not seen Zuccala in maybe 10 minutes. Did he go off for conk percussions or percussions? I don't know what's going on here. Icing? No. Offside maybe? I wasn't really paying attention. But look at this chance here for Montreal. There's a Toffoli again. Forsberg makes the save. Man. I'll tell you what though. Ottawa scored some two cheeky goals, but it doesn't matter if it's cheeky. So there we go. Hey man. Be with y'all after. Absolutely disgusting. Let's go. Let's go. What the hell did I just see? Did I just see this Hummer? Did all of its wheels just go sideways? The Hummer EV. I'm looking this car up, bro. The Hummer EV. Because, man, I spelled Himmer. Hummer EV. Does this... Oh, for Christ's sake. Oh. I gotta look at this. I can't believe this. I am mad. Now I know exactly what happened. You don't have to talk. Let's see. Infinity... No cares, but... Crab walk. Drives diagonally. This Hummer EV SUV drives diagonally. Wow. That's mad. That's mad. Bro, I'm getting myself a Hummer EV, bro. I'm be drifting for days, bro. I'll be drifting for days. Who needs the snow to drift here in Ottawa? Just get the Hummer EV. Boom. You know, my family is actually looking for a new car. Might tell me, Mom, go get a Hummer EV. Probably cost her a fortune. Come on, get around, get around. Oi! How's that? Of course I know. Yes, sir. I woke up to that news. When I got back from getting breakfast, I saw the news. I was shocked. Yeah, Montreal's going long here, cocking the Emmy. Oh, what a pass. What a save. Is that Toffoli again? Ottawa's got to stop Toffoli here. Like, honestly, this is kind of a joke. Now here goes the Zingle. Oh, he lost the puck. Here goes Mike Riley. Mike Riley, the next best offensive player on the team. All right. Ooh, actually around the net. Oh, that was actually not bad of a play. Mike Riley shot on goal and deflected out of play. 4:01 remaining here in the first. Foley's been all over the ice tonight. Holy cow. If this was Don Cherry, if Don Cherry was still around and all those people said cancel him, he would talk about Toffoli the entire time. Or he would say Tyler Foley. Because he doesn't know how to say Toffoli. He says Tyler Foley. And then he'd go Brady Tkachuk, even though that's almost a player. It's Boris Tkachuk is the actual player. Like you'd say his name wrong. Tyler Foley, look at this young Canadian boy. Look at him go. Let's go. Atta boy. I'll do my own Don Cherry. Man, just imagine if Don Cherry didn't get canceled because he said one thing because of his age. Well, that was a dangerous pass over the Shabbat. Oh, he saw Josh Norris in front. Aye. Okay, 3:30 to go. Come on. What's going on here? Brady Tkachuk's wrestling with Shea Weber. He's going with Shea Weber here. Oh, he threw a punch in there. Nice job. Oh, attaboy, Brady. Attaboy. Come on, Brady. Oh, Brady laid it into him. Attaboy, Brady. Oh, down goes Weber. Brady used the net to his advantage there. Brady threw a few couple of punches there. I like that. Good fight. Ow, that hurts my hand so much. Frig. You got some nice punches in on Weber. Yeah, he's going right by the box. Yeah, going right by the box. Now, why is Weber going on? Yeah, just send him off. So what happened here? So Brady threw a nice hit. Then yeah, Weber tried to knock off Brady's helmet, which if you do take off the helmet, is okay. That's interference if I've ever seen it. Brady hacks. That's cross check slash roughing. What was that chat I just saw that had like all these emojis on it? Do I have to go back in the stream and look at that? So Ottawa's going to be without Brady, and And Montreal's going to be without Weber for the first bit of next period, and obviously for the rest of this one. Now that those two have did a little bout. All right, here we go. Oh, to Foley again. Or that was Josh Anderson. Ottawa's got to stop. What the hell? Branson just fell off. Now it's a 2-on-1. Christ, what the hell? And maybe I jinxed Branson for God's sakes. I said he's been okay, and then he just tripped. He loves tripping over the lines. Is that just me? He's like Brady. Loves tripping over the lines. Oh! Oh, dangerous play there by Suzuki. Drake trying to get out of here. All right, Ottawa's got the puck. Branson. Colburn shot. Easy save for Mr. Price. You bought a Hummer UV now. I don't know the name, but I bought one right now. Oh, boy. Now it has wasted his Chelsea fortune to go buy a Hummer UV. Man, the car drives diagonally, man. If you like be like pulling up to a girl place, right? And you're like, and she's watching. Her dad's like watching you, yeah. You pull up, yeah. And that Hummer UV, you first of all, you're already driving a Hummer, bro. You're already whipping in a Hummer. That's number one. Number two, you're like, I don't need, even though there's all this road to just pull up to the side, parallel park. You don't have to parallel park. You just drive up onto the side of the road, right? Or like just by the sidewalk. You're like, too easy. That's too easy. Too easy. Let me put my car in diagonal mode and just go diagonally up onto the sidewalk. You be bossing for straight improvement from her pops. Straight improvement. Because you got the Hummer and you pulled up like that. Then you're mossing, all right? So 2.5 minutes to go. Ooh, chance in front. Oh, Jesus. Montreal's had too many of those. Forsberg hangs on. And 2:16 to go. Play is stopped. Shot here was blocked by... Kulak's shot was blocked by his own player. I'd rather drive a crappy car than play for a Premier League team. Oh. You don't want to play with Timo Werner? Now you'd be like scoring goals all over the pitch, man. So 2 minutes left here in the first period. Coming up in the first period, we'll be having our intermission stats icing here, 149. We'll be having our intermission stats and scores from around the NHL. Bunch of games going on right now. Bunch of games have already happened. Also check out on some... We've got March Madness being played as well. We have a bunch of games going on. Gonna go around. All right, Dadonov working behind the net. Oh, he had an Isimov. Oh, Christ, Formanton. No, that gets blocked. Now Montreal's got to Foley again. God, Jesus, the Drouin shot. Ooh, I think that pinged off the crossbar. That's for sure. Go on, Dadonov. Dadonov's got 123, and he lost the puck. All right, last minute now. See up to Connor Brown. Oh, you chipped it around the boards. Ooh, Josh Norris. Well, Connor Brown has been the replacement for Brady Tkachuk here on the first line. Oh, good back check by Nick Paul. I like that. I like that a lot. Now you just back away. Okay, 30 seconds remaining. Come on. What a play. Point shot there. That goes wide. 20 seconds now. If I'm Ottawa, I'm just forcing it back and going for a lead little change or not. Or absolutely not. So that should do it for the first period, unless they get something quick here, which I don't think is the case. It won't be. And at the end of the first period, Ottawa is up 2 goals after goals from Tkachuk and Connor Brown. Montreal with the goal from Toffoli. And yeah, first intermission, 2-1. Nothing I can complain about. Nothing I could really complain about. I thought Ottawa played pretty well that first period. I thought that was a really good period for Ottawa. Making all this noise, I'm trying to move. Pretty good period. I can't stop thinking about the 2-5 thingy. Oh, boy. Well, first intermission, as I mentioned, 2-1. Help. Guys, now it's in dire help. They're doing German Hockey Night in Canada. You'll get me in there. Be like, Tor! Tor! All right. Let's, I forgot how it feels to lose first loss since, yeah, it's a tough one. All right. First period, obviously, down here, 2-1. I've said it once, I've said it again. The scoring started 42 seconds in to the first period. Brady Tkachuk scored on the power play. Chabot and Batherson got the assist on that goal. 5 minutes later, Tyler Toffoli scored on his power play near the end, and that was assisted by Shea Weber and Nick Suzuki. Then just over midway through the first 12 minutes in, Connor Brown scored shorthanded, assisted by Braden Colburn and Nick Paul. Nice play there by those guys. Overall, the faceoffs have been 15-10 for Montreal. That period took a lot longer than usual because it started way later, and also the game started later, and also there's also a lot of stops, as you could, or a lot of stoppage of plays, like you see here in the faceoffs, in the faceoff percentage. Like there's been 25 faceoffs already in the first period. It's really weird to see that. Power plays, Montreal is 1 for 3, Ottawa is 1 for 2. The hits, Ottawa has 9, Montreal has 6, and the shots are currently 15-12 for Montreal. All right, let's check out the other games going on. I gotta move this light. This light's been bothering me, man. Let's move on. But now I'm like an angel. That's why. Let's move on and look at the other games that have gone on today, or right now in the NHL. At the end of the first period, the Dallas Stars and Carolina Hurricanes are tied at 1-1. Goals came from Andrew Cogliano 4 minutes in, and Dougie Hamilton 9.5 minutes in for the Hurricanes. Columbus Blue Jackets and the Florida Panthers are tied 0-0. But the game has mostly been the Blue Jackets. 16 shots to 12, 16 hits to 6. Both teams have had one or two power plays, both 0 for whatever. So it's mostly been Columbus, I'd say, for sure in those games. The Islanders are up on the Philadelphia Flyers 1-0. Anthony Beauvillier scored 12 minutes in on the power play to give the Islanders the 1-0 lead. And the New York Rangers are tied with the Buffalo Sabres 1-1. Artemi Panarin scored 10 minutes in on the power play. 3 minutes later, Casey Millsad scored. And that was assisted by Hall and Dahlin. It's a rarity to see that. Coming up in about an hour's time, the Blues will take on the Avalanche. It is expected Ville Husso will start for the Blues. Philip Grubauer will take the net for Colorado. The Wild will take on the Golden Knights as well in an hour. It is confirmed Cam Talbot will start for the Wild. Did you guys see his saves he made a couple of days ago? My God. He made a couple of good saves, and it is expected Fleury will start for the Vegas Golden Knights. Why is it like whenever we see when Vegas is like on the schedule here, it's like Fleury's expected. Like it's never like Laner or whatever. It's never Leonard or whatever. Anyways, then in 2 hours, Martin Jones is expected or is going to start for the San Jose Sharks as they take on the LA Kings, who is expected to put Jonathan Quick in net. Some games that were already done today. The Pittsburgh Penguins lost to the Boston Bruins 7-5. The only goal in the first period was Mark Jankowski for the Penguins, and that was 3.5 minutes in. But in the second period, Patrice Bergeron and David Pastrnak scored both in the first minute to give the Bruins a 2-1 lead. Then 2 minutes later, Jake Gensel scored, so it was a 2-2 game just literally 3 minutes into the second period. 5 minutes into the second period, Jerry McCann scored on the power play for the Penguins, so it was their 3-2 lead. But then 5 minutes to go in the period, Brad Marchand scored to tie it once again at 3-3. Then with 2 minutes to go, David Krejci scored on the power play. And then a minute 20 later, Marchand scored again. So it was 5-3 at the end of the second period. Then in the third, Cody Ceci scored. Oh, for God's sakes. Cody Ceci scored 4 minutes in. So 5-4. David Pastrnak scored again 6-4. Crosby scored shorthanded 6-5. Marchand scored an empty netter for the hat trick 7-5. There you go there. The Detroit Red Wings lost to the Tampa Bay Lightning 2-1. Who the hell's this? Ross Colton scored 4 minutes in the first period. Braden Point scored about 3 minutes later to give them a 2-0 lead. And there was no goals until the third period when Adam Ernie scored 4 minutes into the third. And that was the game. The Nashville Predators beat the Chicago Blackhawks 3-0. Goals came from Eli Tolvanen in the first period on the power play, 6 minutes in. Colton Sissons 10 minutes in short-handed in the second period there. And then Luke Kunin scored 10 minutes in the third period. Full strength. So they've had a goal from every aspect. But Chicago destroyed. Wow, this is a game Nashville should not have won. Who is it? Yeah, UC Saros saved their butts. 41 shots for the Blackhawks. 41. 21 for the Predators. Crazy stuff there. There is one game that was postponed tonight. The Vancouver Canucks and the Edmonton Oilers. As we know, as of right now, 16 people are reportedly affected due to this COVID outbreak in the Vancouver Canucks team. All the players are listed. All the players are listed as of right now on the list. I think this is really good for the NHL. I think when you have to list players that are on your COVID list, I think that's really good. I hate it when it's like we've added players to our COVID list, so we're not gonna name them. Like, remember when the Raptors had that, for those who watched the Toronto Raptors, remember when they had that outbreak, or like 2 people had it at the start of the season and they didn't want to discuss who it was. Obviously, I think a few people thought it was Kyle Lowry, which I think it was. So they didn't list the players, but I like this. So here's the players that Vancouver has on their COVID list as of right now. Travis Boyd, Thatcher Demko, Jace Hawryluk, Bo Horvat, Tyler Myers, and Brendan Sutter all went on that list today. Yesterday, Alex Edler, Adam Gaudette, Travis Hamonic, Braden Holtby, Quinn Hughes, Zach McEwen, and Antoine Roussel were added yesterday there. Also, 3 coaches are on that list as well. So the league still has no idea what they're going to do. The league is looking, though, to call all the Vancouver Canucks games over the next couple of weeks to probably be played after the league's current end date, May 11th. Obviously, that date was confirmed last week, as they had to move those games that Montreal missed to just before that date. And I don't know how to see this, right? Because we look at this, right, and obviously, I don't know how many games Vancouver plays within the next 2 weeks. But that's just going to be tough for the entire league, right? Because you got a team that's going to be playing 2 weeks after the season's done. and the rest of those teams are just going to be sitting there like, okay, let's start our playoffs. Heck, I would actually wouldn't mind if they went ahead with their playoffs. What if they ever did that? That would be neat because of the delay, right? What if they went to that even still you'd have the playoffs would be still delayed at some point in time. So I don't know how they would do that, but definitely gonna be interested to see how this all goes down. But I do think the NHL will probably just move their games to there. I was thinking, they could just like whatever games they missed, they just go to win percentage. But that's just stupid. That's just an NHL like. So, anyways, yeah, that happened in Vancouver. The Brazil variant, which is probably the most deadly variant of COVID that we have, is actually found in some of the players, which is not good so far. But they are healthy. Those players are healthy, so you know what? I mean, it is not good. Don't get me wrong. It's not good, but it's not the best. I'll tell you that. All right. Sorry, I was watching TV. Let's move on to some other scores around the league. Why not? Or around what's going on. Obviously, for those who missed it today, Bayern Munich, who we did a watch along for on the channel, won their game 1-0 over RB Leipzig. They now hold a 7-point lead at the top of the table with 7 games to go. So good stuff there for Bayern today. The Toronto Blue Jays did lose their first game of the season today to the New York Yankees 5-3. What even happened here? Marcus Semien, his first home run. Ryan, what? Oh, Ryan, that sucks, man. I feel bad for you, brother. Get well soon. Get well soon. All right. Get some rest. Stay healthy. Don't come in close contact with anyone. Stay healthy. All right, man. Because and obviously not directing this at you, but kind of don't do anything stupid. All right. Don't do anything stupid. I don't want to sound like a mother, but do not do anything stupid because we're trying to get out of this. For those living in Ontario, you know how we feeling right now, Ontario people. We know how we're feeling. We're getting robbed compared to other places and our country as well. The Raptors don't play tonight, and that's really. I think I'm gonna go get a break. I'm just gonna go get a refill of my water. Gonna have go get a refill of my water. Go to get a little go to the bathroom. So I'll be back in just a moment. And we'll talk a bit more about the game. Talk a bit more about the game in just a moment. So I'll be back in just a second. I'm not sure if I watched tennis, but Bianca. Yeah, I know I saw that today. I know I'm like in the shadows right now, but no, I saw that today. I didn't watch it. I was moving all around today. I had watched soccer. I was out playing basketball with some friends. My fingers like fat as hell. Yeah, no, Bianca. She had to retire because of injury, which sucks. Because I honestly do think she's probably gonna win that match. I don't know if the match, how far the match was, or what the score was, but I had high hopes with her winning today. So, yeah, I came back with water and I came back with Reese eggs. Have these, I guess. Yummy. But no, honestly, I think the second period should be really good, and I think Ottawa, I think that Ottawa can win this game. Obviously, I want to see a 5-on-5 goal, for God's sakes. I don't want to see power play and shorting goals all game. But if Ottawa keeps fighting, keeps going, obviously they're going to get Brady Tkachuk, and I think Matthew Tkachuk has even said that, the game goes how Brady goes, or the team goes how Brady goes, and if Brady's on the ice, they give their effort. And oh, this is like, how is this melted? Oh, I dropped the wrapper. Oh. How is this like melted? Like, it was seriously. It's like, these things are good, man. I know I hate. I've said this before. I hate eating on stream because I feel like it's just terrible. Like, it's like talking with your mouth full, basically. I'm talking. I need to talk, but I have food in my mouth. So I'm ever sit here just slopping my mouth around like eating. Or like I'm just trying to talk, but I have my mouth full. Like, I feel terrible when I eat on stream, but it is what it is. This is just a little snack. I've had meals. I've legit had my breakfast watching the soccer games before. So are we coming back here for the second period? This would be actually great. It seems like we are. Unless I missed a bit of the period. Did I miss a bit of the period? Oh, the menace. The menace, Brady Tkachuk. Ooh. Why are they showing February 23rd? That was tonight. Here's February 23rd. He lost a few chicklets. Man's got to get braces or something. I'm serious. So second period underway. What the hell's going on? Yeah, okay. But yeah, they did. They did. They did. Oh, I put period in lowercase. Ryan, they did, bro. They did. Anyways, the second period's now underway. 10 minutes, 10 seconds gone, sorry. Not 10 minutes. Christ. If I miss 10 minutes, I'll just cut the stream. Oh, that was going for the tip. Come on. So we're back. So because of Brady's still in the box for another, I would go with maybe 2 minutes. 2 minutes and a bit. So we're just chilling here. Seems like they took away one of Montreal's shots. They had 15 at the break, and now they only have 14. So there you go. What the hell happened there, Nick Paul? What's going on? Offside? This was a smart play by Jeff Petrie. I will be honest. That was a really smart play. Heads up. Look for the... See, look, I'm eating while talking. Look for the redirection. That was really nice. I'd just like to say this now because I haven't said it yet. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new. Please leave a like on the stream as well. It would help out the channel. And we have a Discord server on this channel. So if you click the link down in the description below. Here comes... Oh, I thought Timmy was going to have... Oh! Drake. Back to Tim. No. Bang. Oh. If you click down in the link on the if you click in the link in the description, click on the link down in the description below. You're able to join Discord server for the channel. You get stream alerts. I send out the link to the stream every time we stream. I also most of the time. I'm gonna be honest. My percentage ain't that perfect. But stream alerts every time we go out the stream. You click on the link, you're able to join it. Obviously, you join the stream on YouTube. Obviously, penalty icing. What's going on? Offside? Sorry, I was looking at the screen. It seemed to be icing. Anyways, no stream alerts, and every Sunday I come out with a new schedule. I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow. Which I don't. It might be tough. My schedule might be close, but it'll be a pretty simple schedule. I don't stream Sunday. I do one of these on Monday again with the Habs, or no, with the Sens when they play the Jets. Then we have NHL 21 on Tuesday. No, on Wednesday and Friday, and then we have FIFA on Thursday. I'm trying to know, do the Sens play another time this week, or do they head out west? Let's see. Ottawa plays Wednesday at 5 against Edmonton. What's with... Oh, wait, no. Yeah. I can't do that game. I did that. I tried to do one of them 2 weeks ago or something, that Wednesday late afternoon. I tried that, and it didn't go so well. Or, well, no, I didn't try it because literally my classes go like... That class I have on that Wednesday in the afternoon is like, I just have to do what I have to do and I'm able to leave. Like, I just have to perform for my teacher and go away. Which is the legendary Tony Ambrosio. Look him up. Legend. So anyways, I just have to perform and I go. I am able to leave. Now, depending on when that's able to happen, 3-on-2 for Ottawa. An Anisimov shot! Oh, I think it hit. I think it hit Formanton. But, please don't give a penalty for God's sakes. But, yeah, no. Oh, breakaway here. Adam Anisimov on the breakaway! Oh! He just missed. Chance here. Dadonov. He can't get it to go. Oh, my God. Dadonov was just taken down. But unless, like, I could get my stuff done early... Who knows? Last time I got put in line right at the end. Like, I literally... Or, like, right as the hour happened. So, the Sens started at 5. Right as 5 hit. The Sens game started. So, I went at 5. I just went right before 5. So, it honestly is all just depending on what happens. Which... Oh, Jesus. Oh, watch in front. All right. Ooh, chance here. Tatar, no. Okay, so look, this has been great 5-on-5. This has been fantastic 5-on-5 for the first 4 minutes here. I'll tell you that. So, yeah, no. The Wednesday's probably up in the air when they play Edmonton. I think that's also a test, so maybe I don't have to take that one off. But then again, it's how I write it. So, because usually my teacher, Tony's sick because... Chance here for Montreal. They're in the zone. Slap shot, Forsberg makes safe. Tony's sick because he sends us stuff that we're doing that week, but because it's a test, I don't know what I'm doing in the test until, you know, the test happens. Puck goes out of play here into the box. Tkachuk and Weber will finally come out. Man, what a chance for Artem Anisimov. But, yeah, so actually, I don't even know because before, you know, like on Wednesday, if I know what I'm doing, right, I could work on it just before class. And then I could finish it just at the start of class or whatnot. But for the test, I don't know what I'm getting. Like, because I have to look through clips or videos of different clips I could get and all that. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. So, I don't know. I don't know how Wednesday's going to go. I think it's just because it's too questionable. I might be able to just not do the Sens game on Wednesday because it's too questionable of a time and a date and what's going on. All right. So we're 5 minutes gone here. Brady Tkachuk's back on the ice. He's on with Dadonov, and I don't know who the other forward is. Dadonov and Clark Bishop. This is whack. I'm pretty sure this is probably the first time Brady's playing with Clark Bishop. Because I've watched nearly every single Sens game. Clark Bishop shot. Price makes the easy save. Holds on. All right, there you go. Reese things are done. Oh, I missed the garbage can behind me. Now, like, I'm going to be really salty. And I'm not talking about my attitude. Shot here from Montreal. Oh, that trickles by. Montreal has just been firing the shots away here. Oh, get on. Go on. Ooh, we got Tim and Drake. What is Drake doing there? Oh, nice hit by Riley, though. Hold the puck, and Tim, hold the puck. Tim. I was going to dump it in. Both teams, both offensives, looks like they changed there. Oh, here comes Ryan Dzingel, one-on-one with Edmondson. Oh, didn't get around. That is a hold, ref. That is a hold. You're looking right at it. Connor Brown, Clark Bishop. Oh, my God. Carey Price just made 2 great saves. Now it's a little 2-on-1 for Montreal. Watch it. Don't get a trip. Good stuff by Gabranson. That was really good by Gabranson. He still fell over, but good stuff. Oh, that was a nice look. What a shot by Josh Anderson. Oh, my God. The game is tied. What an absolute shot. Wow. What an absolute ringer. Look at this chance. How did Clark Bishop not finish that? That was a beautiful look. Wow. That had so much spin on it, it rolled out of the net. That's one thing I say for sure Montreal's been doing is shooting high on Forsberg, and that shows right there. So, going back to the schedule. So, obviously, Ottawa plays on Wednesday. Probably not going to do the game for that. Chance, ooh. Then the next time they play is on Friday, which I think I'll be able to do. Then they also play on Saturday, which I'll do. Dang. Actually. What? Sportsnet just went black, and we scored! What? What the hell just happened? You can't be serious, you mucks. Dadonov just scored. I don't know what just happened. I don't know what just happened. My Sportsnet went dark. It wasn't like it was loading the video. It just went dark. What the hell happened here? Shot from Shabbat. Dadonov got the tip. I don't know what the hell happened before that. I don't know. I literally have no clue. Dadonov got the stick. Ottawa has the 3-2 lead. I have no clue what I just witnessed. If anyone's watching the game right now on TV, not streaming it, on TV, can someone tell me what the hell just happened? I saw Formanton breaking away like on a little breakaway. Oh, what a hit. Nice hit there by Zub. Nice hit. Zub. And then the screen goes black. I don't know what I'm seeing. And then all of a sudden we scored. I don't know what happened. Let me see if there's anything. I don't think it's too quick to be on Twitter. Actually, maybe. Unless people in the Ottawa area, man. I would know if it was an Ottawa area. Come on. Load. No, I don't want to see Uber. A nice save there by Forsberg on the Suzuki shot. Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's any like tweets. But all I'm getting is like 5 hours ago. But Dadonov scored. Boys and girls, Dadonov has scored to give Ottawa the 3-2 lead here. I can't tell you what the hell just happened before that. Yes! Yes! So I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. Sens chirp just says, apparently we've now reached the point where Sportsnet cuts the feed entirely when the Sens do good things. That is true. That is true. The game just blacked out for like 15 seconds. The replay truck has that whole play. They better come back and show that entire 15 seconds. I can't believe they cut the feed. They just simply cut the feed. We always joke in my family, someone steps on a button. So there was my answer right there. I know I asked if anyone's watching on TV, then the game cut out. I found out on Twitter, yes. The game cut out on the game cut out on TV. National Hockey Night in Canada just cut out. I do believe what could have, I think, was an Alex Formenton break-in. And then all of a sudden just reappears with Dadonov scoring a goal. Like, imagine that, bro. Like, Sens fans were right now just so pissed that we just missed probably what could have been an Alex Formenton break. I thought Alex Formenton was getting on a breakaway. They just did it again. I don't know what's going on. Oh, my God. But no, all seriousness, man. I was like, we just missed the Alex Formenton breakaway. Because it was cut out by the TV. And then the TV cuts away, and all of a sudden Dadonov has scored a goal. I can't believe it. Someone stepped on a button. Come on, Dzingel, beat him. Oh, nice play there by Clark Bishop. Chipped it too far for Dzingel there. Actually, Mete got back quick. That was good legs by Mete. So, answer for those who are in the stream. It's good to know. Wow. Montreal doesn't need this win. Oh, boy. No, they don't. But Ottawa does. I'll tell you what. That was a whack play. Because I thought Formenton got a breakaway there. I thought he got a breakaway. And they cut it out. I already lost my stuff enough. I was like, oh, you just cut it out during a breakaway. You serious? You just cut the play. And then Dadonov scored. I don't think Dadonov scored in a long time. It was a good goal for Dadonov there. Why did Suzuki just hug Shabbat like that? Bro, get that fetus off of me, fam. Oh, man. All right, so 11 minutes to go here. Well, 9 minutes gone here in the second period now. Goals have come from Josh Anderson and Evgeny Dadonov, which no one saw. Absolutely no one saw. The only people to see that goal were the ones in the arena. That puck gets saved by Forsberg. Forsberg's doing really good. Like, besides the 2 goals, very good. I mean, Carey Price has also been really good. It's been a really good... I mean, besides the score being 3-2, it's been a really, really good goalie battle between the two, for sure. Here comes Ottawa again. Oh, Brady Tkachuk had a chance. There's Brady Tkachuk and Weber again, bro. Fight him, bro. Oh, nice move there. Artem Anisimov. It was offside. And it was definitely offside. Nick Paul, bang. Oh, that got way blocked and way up into the air. Oh, you dummy. You're a dummy. Oh, my God. Ref turns back to the play. Doesn't make the call. You absolute fiddlestick, bro. Friggin' hell. What is with the NHL refs this year? Have they given up? I mean, I get next call, that bullshit. I'm sorry for swearing, kid show. I know all that. Listen, I've witnessed that. I played probably nearly the lowest level of hockey you could ever play, House League. And even the ref, even that crap happened. I get that. But when you miss a clear call, you're just garbage at that point, honestly. Even ref from the other side of the ice didn't see it, which they're allowed to call calls from the other side. The refs have missed some stuff tonight. And, I don't know. I mean, I get the refs don't see everything. That is interference. Okay, now we're not calling interference. Good stuff, refs. Good stuff. And it's dummy there at the far side, whoever's watching the game. The dummy at the bench side of the ice. Idiot. Absolute idiot. Doesn't know what he's seeing. No clue what he's... I think he's watching cricket. He's watching cricket at this point. Absolute idiot. I think they should have the ref's name on the back like the OHL, man. Because then you could just absolutely rip them. Look at this. That's interference. Oh, my days. You have to be Stevie Wonder to see that. Not to see that, sorry. You have to be Stevie Wonder not to see that interference. What an absolute joke of a man wearing the orange stripe. Absolute joke. But he has enough to... Actually, here's a chance here. Drake Batherson. Oh. Oh my God. They also missed. I'm not saying this based on the Sens side as well. They've also just missed a high stick for Drake Batherson. So they're just don't give a damn. Here's a chance to... Oh, Christ's sake, Clark Bishop. You had a good look at Connor Brown. There'll be another stoppage of play here. But Christ's sake, make a call, man. And the funny thing, too, is that they haven't, done anything... Stützle nearly into the Montreal bench. 8:24 to go, and then they really, the last penalty that was called was in the first period, right? You know what? I think the NHL called them in the first intermission. Said, you know what, guys, you called too many. Don't call any this period. Not gonna lie, if there's anyone that deserves a penalty, it's Montreal. Like Christ, it was borderline hook, but they gave. The one that they gave to Zub was borderline hooking. It was borderline hooking. It was barely a penalty. It's absolutely a joke. Please tell me Twitter is talking about the blackout and also this, man. Come on now. Jesus. Christ, I can't believe it, man. That was actually a sick shot by Anderson for that. I want to see what's going on in the NCAA right now. Because they got the Final Four going on. Let's see. Baylor won, so I got points there. Bang, bang. I'm back. Let's go. Dalen's back. Dalen, are you seeing the refereeing tonight, Dalen? This refereeing in the second period has been trash. I was going to use the word like somewhere around abnormal, which doesn't really make sense. Actually does. Oh! Tkachuk going for the hold. Mark my thought. Hip check. Wowee. Look at that. Baylor about to start too. Or UCLA Gonzaga, which I hope Gonzaga kicked UCLA ass. Anyways. The refereeing's been garbage. They cut the feed out for a goal. I can't believe that. Now Tkachuk's going for nice big hits. Physicality's gone up here this shift. Brady through the hip. Brady's been all over, man. Brady has been Montreal kryptonite. That is not a good play by Zaitsev whatsoever. And that's going to be a tripping call because they're going to call that, aren't they? Wow! These refs are criminal. I'm sorry. That is not even Ottawa, bro. That's not that's not even me ripping them for a non-call for Ottawa. Like, they missed a call that Ottawa could have gone. That was Montreal. Kotkaniemi clearly gets tripped. Dude, these refs are not calling anything. Like, it's actually a joke. Here goes Connor Brown with some speed, and he gets hammered. Like, they didn't call the interference. They didn't call, what was that other penalty? I forget what the other. And then they just missed a high sticking a couple of minutes ago, and now they've missed a clear trip. What is, like... I can't believe what's going on right now. Like, these refs, man. And it's not just one ref. Like, it was for the Ottawa penalties, it was that one. It was actually three of them have been on the ones on three of them have been on that one ref. I don't know. Luckily they don't share their numbers, because be damned if they had if I was able to get their their jersey numbers. 6:30 to go here in the second period. And that puck goes out of play. Man, it's been a joke. This is like straight up a joke. I'm like they've not called anything for both sides. Like, get your crap together, man. I'm serious. The NHL definitely called them and said, okay, you called too many in the first period. Look at this, Brady Tkachuk. Throwing a little bit of a hip check there, like that. Foley again, man. Christ. He's been a bit more. He's been a bit more. He's been a bit more laid back the second period, but the first period for sure he was. But man, oh man. Like, again, I'm not just saying. I'm speaking for both sides here. These refs have been abysmal. That's the word I was thinking of. Abysmal, not abnormal. Abysmal. But I mean, they're battling for the puck. I get that, but like, Suzuki still went down. If I'm you know what? If there's one person I know, it's my buddy I go to school with. Hang on. Oh, what's going on here? Breakaway for Brady. What? If there's one person I know, I can't take this no more. I can't. Like, it's not like, again, I'm speaking for both sides here. This has been garbage. This has been atrocious. If there's one person I know who loves ripping the refs and loves talking about the Habs, I know exactly who it is. I go to school with the lad. I'm trying to find him. Actually, well, 5 minutes to go here in the second period. Montreal holding the zone here for a bit. Shot to Foley on the wraparound. Wow, what a stop. I'm trying to watch the game and also look up on Twitter here. This ain't a good mix. But Ottawa seem to get it out here. 4.5 now. Stutzla. That would have been a god tier pass to Drake Batherson there. All right, here comes Stutzla breaking in on Kulak, and he's fallen over, but he got it in deep. All right, Anisimov working down low. Oh, right in front, Dadonov! Yes, sir! The Montreal defense just cracked like a chip. I want you to take it out of the bag. Oh, I had chips back there. Look at this. Look at this stupidity by the Montreal defense. It's 4-2 now. Brendan Gallagher has actually gone off here with an injury. They decided to show this more before the goal. He's actually just left the ice. So look at this. Anisimov behind the bench. It's Petrie and Kotkaniemi. Okay. Brett Kulak with the worst defending I've ever seen. What a play. Dadonov with the goal. And it's 4-2 here. Wow. I'm sorry, boys. I'm still trying to find this here. Have I looked them up before? So Brendan Gallagher has left the ice, and now it's 4-2 Ottawa with Dadonov with the goal. So with just around 2 minutes to go here in the second period, or no, I'm wrong, 4 minutes. This is actually annoying me. I'm trying to find him because I know he's raging right now. What happened here? They taking another break, and the trainer's coming to have a chat here with Deschamps. Which might not be good news here for Montreal. Sorry, guys. I'm really trying to find this. But Evgeny Dadonov, man, with the goal. 3:09 to go here in the first. This is actually annoying me. I'm going to look this up instead. But no, Montreal's defense is cracking, man. It's actually jokes. It's actually jokes, this. No, that's not it. Oh, for Christ's sake, I spelt it wrong. Christ's sake, guys, come on. There. Oh, I spelt it wrong. Yep, there it is. This is from my boy, Mike Langer, if you want to look him up. He's on YouTube as well. He does like Montreal post-game shows, basically. He said 3 minutes ago, He said 3 minutes ago, I'm done with this game. Yep. That's how my boy Langer does it. A true half said, oh, almost a break here for Ottawa off of a steal of Romanov. So 3 minutes to go here in the second period. Ottawa's just cruising right now. And my finger still hurts so badly. Chance here for Montreal. Ooh, I don't know if that was a try and pass or a bank in there, but neither worked. Oh, Dzingle's been sprung on so many breaks like that, man. It's actually been hilarious. Where's the defense to step up? Oh, Zaitsev turns around. All right, Anderson. So we might not be able to see Brendan Gallagher for the rest of this game, as the talk that Ducharme had with the athletic trainer did not look all that promising. Although we can't really tell what they're saying, and in the real world we wouldn't be, because they'd be covering their mouths like this, or have the coach would have his paper like this, so we wouldn't know what they're saying. But it definitely does not look good for Montreal. The bank pass to Anisimov didn't work. Anisimov, although brought into the lineup tonight for the first time in a while, really good from Anisimov. Slap shot. Where's this going? That's going for icing. So 1:30 left in the second. Ottawa ices the puck. 1:25. Coming up in the intermission, we will be having our intermission stats, scores. We have this game started way later than usual. Not way later than you, but a few minutes after. Usually games start at 7:07 p.m. That's when puck drop usually is. Tonight's game started, I think puck drop was around 7:12. 5 minutes later than usual. So games have started 5 minutes before ours, and it's actually hilarious. What a shot in Forsberg. I don't know. Forsberg has just been a beauty today. Who made this crappy graphic of a calendar for Montreal? They do play a lot of games in April. Holy cow. Montreal has no break longer than a day in April. Take that in. They have game break. And that's, their games that they missed went into May. So it's not like this is their games from, that COVID break that they had last week. This is just straight, they play nothing, and Anderson has scored again. Christ's sake. Ottawa cannot contain Josh Anderson or Tyler Toffoli. Anyone else can do whatever the hell they want. But they got to get a stop on Anderson and Toffoli, man. Holy cow. What even happened here? Forsberg couldn't hold the rebound. Zub just tries to clear it. Second chance there. Damn it. First shot was blocked, but on the rebound, Forsberg, yeah. Forsberg knew it too. So it's 4-3 here. No, yeah, I wouldn't. Or well, Forsberg's asking for GI, but I don't think there wasn't any there. Corey Perry was there, but he wasn't involved. So last minute of the play here in the second, and Nick Paul just got it over the glass penalty. Why can't we have nice things? 2-minute power play for Montreal coming up here last minute in the second. Come on, man. Come on. Can we Come on, man. Delay a game. So a penalty here in the last minute. Oh, Jesus. Montreal's 1 for 3 tonight. They have 7 shots on their power play. Go on, Chris Tierney. Actually, no, I like that move. Go, Chris Tierney. The hell am I watching? Look at this. Look at this. Oh, I was going to dump it in. Formanton, I think, is fantastic on the penalty kill because he could pressure you so well. I love Formanton on the penalty kill. Obviously, right now, because he's a fourth-line player. That's offside. Don't touch that puck, Tyler Foley. 4 seconds go, and that will do it for the second period. A crazy period, which the first power play came late, which was an obvious one, but they didn't call 4 other obvious penalties for both sides, which is actually jokes. But that one they got forced to call. They were questioning it, and they're like, you know what, the league, if we don't call it, that would be too dumb. So now at the end of the second period, some great chances both sides, obviously, and it's 4-3 heading into the third period. So a big third period coming up here for Montreal and Ottawa. That's for sure. All right, let's get into some intermission stats and reports. Oh, that's good. That's a good one. Pav, Dadonov's goal. Yeah, black screen. Thanks for the replay. No, it was actually jokes, man. For anyone who's watching on TV, you know what happened, and it's. Hang on, I'm just trying to. All right. Let's get to some stats. Why don't we like intermission stats? So obviously, like the scoreboard says down here, 4-3. Alonso, yes, it is 4-3. So in that period, goals came from Josh Anderson 7 minutes in. It was actually a really good shot. A minute later, Evgeny Dadonov scored. No one saw the goal, but Dadonov scored. Then he actually scored again, Dadonov, 10 minutes later. Or why am I not saying the assist? Josh Anderson's first goal was assisted by Jesperi Kotkaniemi and Victor Mete. Dadonov's first goal, no one saw it, but Thomas Chabot and Anisimov got the assist. Dadonov's second goal, 10 minutes later, was assisted by Tim Stützle and Artem Anisimov. And Anderson's second goal, just before the end of the period, there was assisted by Suzuki and Weber, the same people who assisted on Tyler Toffoli's goal earlier in today's game. The face-offs, or the shots in that period, were 11-9 for Montreal. The face-offs are 28-17 for Montreal as well, so Montreal's blowing Ottawa out of the water tonight. The power plays, Montreal's 0 for 1 as of right now. They still have the rest of their power play to go entering the third period. Ottawa's 1 for 2. Missed calls by the referees, 2 on each side. They had to call the delay of game late because it's like if they don't call it, they're going to get fired. But the league's like, you know what, any other call, and I'm talking both sides too. They missed 2 calls, I think, within the 2 minutes for Ottawa, and then they missed a high sticking call against Drake Batherson, and then they also missed a tripping, I think. Yeah, a tripping. Jesperi Kotkaniemi got tripped as he's trying to shoot, and I can't believe they didn't call it. I'm saying this for both sides here. It's been garbage. The hits are 22-19 for Montreal. And then the overall shots are 25-22 for Montreal as well. So it's Brad Meyer and Mark Jonette, who Mark Jonette has done a bunch of Sens games. So surprisingly enough, I don't know how he looks, but idiot, that's for sure. He looks like an idiot. All right, so at the end of the second period, the Dallas Stars and the Hurricanes are now tied 2-2. Goals in the second period came from Hayden Fleury, 13 minutes in. Then just before the end of the period, Jamie Benn scored on the power play to tie the game up at 2. At the end of the second period, the Florida Panthers are now up 3-0 on the Blue Jackets. Goals came from Mackenzie Weegar. 4 minutes in. A minute later, Alexander Wenberg scored. And then Wenberg scored again 4 minutes later for his second of the game. So 3-0 there. They've actually started their third period, but the New York Islanders are up 2-0 on the Philadelphia Flyers. Bolivier scored again. He scored with 5 minutes to go, nearly 4 minutes to go in the second period. What, Brady what, Dalen? The New York Rangers scored one in the second period from Artemi Panarin again. 3 minutes left in the second period. Panarin scored nearly two, actually. So now that's 2-1 against Buffalo, starting another 18-game losing streak. We'll see. Games are going to be played literally within the next couple of minutes. The Blues will take on the Avalanche. It is expected Ville Husso will start for the Blues. Philip Grubauer was expected to take the net for the Avalanche. Minnesota Wild confirmed that Cam Talbot will start in their goal for their game against the Vegas Golden Knights. Fleury is expected to start for those Knights. The Sharks versus the Kings. Jones is confirmed the starter for the Sharks tonight, and Jonathan Quick is expected to start in the net for the Kings. That game's happening in 1 hour's time. The other games that have gone on today, the Boston Bruins beat the Pittsburgh Penguins 7-5. Big scoring game there. Brad Marchand got a hat trick. Low score, well, pretty exciting game, but a pretty pretty low scoring game. You think it'd be kind of not really exciting or but like boring game. Let's go with boring game here as Tampa Bay beat Detroit 2-1. There was no goals in the second period, and so there's 2 goals from Tampa Bay in the first period, no goals in the second period, and in the third, the first goal came 4 minutes in, and that was it. Nothing else happened. And then the Nashville Predators got outplayed by the Chicago Blackhawks today, but still won 3-0. Incredible stuff there. Dude, NHL hopes can. What the hell are they going to do if they don't finish the season? Like, just go have North Division just be on win percentage? Like, what's that going to look like? Like, a team that can make the playoffs can get robbed. For those who missed it or don't really watch baseball today, the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees played today. The Yankees beat the Jays 5-3. And the Blue Jays, so they've drawn 1-1. I think they play tomorrow, don't they? Yeah, they play tomorrow. So series finale will be tomorrow. Over at the NCAA tournament, Baylor beat Houston 78-59. So I got some points for my brackets. There you go. And right now UCLA is up 12-11 on Gonzaga. The game's only 7 minutes in, so don't worry too much about that. But I'm going for the Zags, man. Come on. The Zags. I picked the Zags to win it all since the start. The only thing I had wrong in a lot of my brackets for the Final Four was just UCLA. UCLA and Houston. Most of my brackets I had Baylor and Gonzaga in the final. UCLA obviously absolutely Cinderella story. And then Houston. I think I pick Illinois to move on, or did I pick Houston? I think I picked Houston in a lot of them, but so yeah. No, big stuff there. I hope Gonzaga wins. But that's it for me. All right, I'm gonna go. Obviously, it's my second period bathroom break. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna refill my water. And I'll be back in just a moment. We'll talk about what the Sens have to do to win this game tonight, as they lead 4-3 in the second intermission. Turn my mic down. Yes, sir. All right. So, look at that nice Sens magnet there. My mom and sister got that because the Sens back before the season started had like a Christmas food drive, I think, and they were giving out free stickers with the new logo on it. I'm not gonna lie, and I said this before, and I've said this like on every stream I've ever done a Sens watch along. This is a better iteration of the red. I don't have the current iteration of the old logo here with me. It's in Toronto, my spot there. But honestly, when you look back and I look at this looks cleaner. I think this looks cleaner. It's basically the same logo, obviously, but this looks cleaner than the red here. I think it really looks nice. Because the red was too thin. Nice jersey. Thanks. For those who don't know, this is the 2007 alternate uniform that they wore for, I think, 3-4 seasons maybe. Honestly, one of the coolest jerseys they ever made. I thought they should have made this into the retro reverse. Imagine if they had this, I'd buy it. I know I bought the other jersey. I know I have the home, and I've already spent $200+ there. I would have bought that one. I would have bought the retro reverse with this. I actually saw some images online. Of like concepts of what this would have looked like in retro reverse. But funny enough, he put this logo, the guy, so I don't know why would they do this logo. But this with this logo would still look clean. I honestly think this logo looks super clean on this jersey. Although, like, now it looks really outdated and like he's like derpy looking, if that's still a word y'all use. Like, I think it's still a cool logo. I think it's still a sick logo. But yeah, no, I wish they did this retro reverse. If they ever go back to a retro reverse campaign like this again, I don't know if they're going to keep it for next year. I don't know. But if they don't use this, something's wrong with them. One thing I'm excited for, is next year, right? Because they've talked about next year. Ottawa, they said their first season, they're not going to use an alternate, even though they have the retro reverse, which is an alternate in itself. Even though they don't have an alternate, they're going to possibly have one for next season. Are we coming back for third period now or no? So my question is, do the Sens go back to a classic uniform as their alternate? Do not go back. This should not come back. I'm sorry. They did this. People liked it. They didn't go back to it. I'm sorry. I'm going to get up. I think the third period's starting, yeah? Or no, it's not. Okay, hang on. Listen. Do not, whatever they do, go back to this. Okay? Yes, this is a Carlson. I got this for like $56 at a Winners. I'll tell you what. This logo, I didn't mind this logo. I thought this logo looked sick. Listen, the thing is, and I've explained this before, but I finally have I finally am able to show it. Hang on, move my light up so you can see me. Okay, listen. Adidas, yeah? Oh, I should probably go down and get my Reebok one. Adidas builds their jerseys using squares and rectangles. What do I mean by that? Check out here, right? Here, you can see, it's a straight line. It's a straight line here, and look at underneath the armpit. See that red bit? It's because their jerseys are made out of squares and rectangles and all that crap. Reebok made their jerseys with rounder shapes, or they made it more curved. Their fabrics are more curved in the stitching. This jersey looked like crap in Adidas. Don't get me wrong. Listen, I like this logo. I think, honestly, all they needed to do was change the design of the jersey, and I was happy. I'm fine with this new rebrand. Don't get me wrong. I said they're probably the nicest jerseys I've ever seen in my life. But this logo was chill, in my personal opinion. The red was chill. I liked the red. They just need a new design. that didn't go back to it was an Adidas brought in by Reebok. Now obviously teams have gone back or have brought in their designs to Adidas after Reebok. Obviously a lot of teams did that. Don't get me wrong there. But Ottawa's was especially different because it was curved and the design was basically changed basically. If you look at Ottawa's Reebok, this white is connected at the armpit with the black here. See how there's a disconnection? That's what I mean. Ottawa's changed when the design didn't change, but the jersey made it change. And that was the issue. So if they go back to like something like that, I don't think they will. Don't go back to this as an alternate. I finally was able to show you what I meant by this. The jersey is square because it's built square like. That's not true. But no, I'm serious. Like the logo, I like the red. They just needed a new jersey design, and I was happy. I'm happy with what they have, but they just needed a new design. And I said it from the start with Adidas. I saw that picture of all the jerseys come out that night, the expansion draft night, I think it was. I lost my crap. I went into school the next day. Brendan Gallagher's on the bench. Okay, whatever. Put the jersey away. Anyways. Bring my light down. I said I went to school the next day. I raged because I'm like, you can't be serious. You had this jersey design for 10 plus years. And you didn't get, when you have a jersey design for 10 years, unless you're a team like Montreal. Toronto's been a bit more modern with their look because obviously, people can really look at Toronto and say, you know what, just keep that design you got. You know, the double line on the arms, the double lines down below. But they like to modernize their look, which I kind of like. Chicago, don't change your look. Chicago's look is perfect. I'm thinking of other original 6 teams. Boston, they've also kind of modernized their stuff too, which I don't mind. Josh Anderson in. Oh my God, he's almost got a hat trick. So still a power play here for another minute here for Montreal. Detroit, they're not going to change at all. New York, probably not. Although I will say after the Messier year or around that time, they did change their look to what it is today. So, I mean, teams have changed minorly. I mean, Montreal, for God's sakes, put strings on their jerseys. Like, they put the laces on their jerseys. So that's a change there. But, unless you're like an original 6 team or your look is just too good, you don't need to change. But for Ottawa, that needed to go. I'm sorry. I don't know how. Oh, Philippe Danault's in here actually. How did Forsberg make the stop? Brendan Gallagher thought he scored, but I don't know. Let's check this out. Keeping the jersey rant going here. How did Ottawa look at that play? How did Ottawa look at that jersey? Let's see what happened. Brent, he never scored. Why is he celebrating? How did Pierre or whoever looked at those jerseys and they said, you know what? That looks fine. Don't get me started with the red collar on the away jersey. That was ugly. Don't get me started on that. It was pink. It's basically pink. Are they pausing the game to look at this? Really? That puck never entered the net. Yeah. Let's see. No, it never. Ooh, no, it never entered the net. It never entered the net. But yeah, no. Logo was fine. I'm fine with the red. They just need a new look. Not gonna lie, I was a part of this O movement. I didn't mind the O. The O jersey was cool. It would have looked sick in the Adidas. And I'm also one of the few that liked the red O, the silver O uniform that they wore for the outdoor game. I enjoyed that one. I was also able to go to the game, which was sick as well. Puck goes into the Montreal bench. Little pause and play. I actually got that too. I got that for $80. It was on sale, and I picked it up. And the funny thing is, I predicted that too. No one's here to agree with me, but I remember my hand has been shaking. Not shaking, but it's been tough to pick things up because of my finger. Like, you lose a finger, man. I feel bad for the people that have lost their fingers. Do you see the guy at the MMA that lost his finger during mid fight, bro? That was crazy. Like, brother's finger popped out. They somehow reattached it. How do you reattach a finger? Oh, Brady Kachuk tried to do a little scoop wrap around again. Didn't work out so well. But yeah, no. There's another chance there for Ottawa. But yeah, no, I remember talking to my friends, and they're like, we're talking about the outdoor game, what they're gonna wear, and I said, you know what? They've worn the O in black. They've worn the O in cream color. What about red? And I remember they came out with the teasers, and I said, I told you. I told you. I find it so tough to kind of tease a jersey. That's like, it's a new identity for your team. Like, obviously, if it's like, take Carolina. Oh, chance here. Riley over the Zoob. Oh, he tried to go for a little tip. Didn't play. It didn't work. You know, take a team like, so say Montreal put new jerseys in, yeah? It's going to be red. Montreal's new home will be red. A little 2-on-1 for Ottawa here. Zuccala, Tierney. Too unselfish there. Zuccala. You know it's going to be red. So when you see a teaser and it's red, you're just kind of like, what are they going to do? You know, but when you tease a jersey that's a new color compared to that new team, then you start questioning. You're like that meme. You're like, or that one. I don't. My point is that like, when it's a different color, you're like, okay, I know what's going on here. Or it's tough to, because you don't want to like make it too obvious, but you want to make it obvious that it's not red. It's not black, it's not cream, it's red, it's a red O. It's a red O uniform. Toffoli shot was blocked. Go on, Dadonov. He's just going to chip that in for Formanton. Huh? They gotta stop with this. They gotta, oh my God. Sportsnet gotta stop. They gotta stop. Anisimov scored. What the hell's going on? I am pissed that we scored. What? This is a joke. Sportsnet cut the feed again. They cut the feed again. They cropped the feed and moved it to the goal. What the hell's going on? What is going on here? What am I? I'm losing it. Please, I can't be the only one that's watching this crap. We're winning and I'm mad. What the hell did I just click on? Stoppage of play. This is crap, bro. Did that go off of Formanton or was that Anisimov? I don't know. I think it was Formanton. Or maybe Anisimov. I'm going back to Twitter. Please, for the love of God, I want to find these tweets. This is a joke. They cut out half the play. It's like every time Ottawa has done something good, they crop the play and just bring it to when it was good. You want to see Ottawa build a play and score a goal? We're just going to bring you to when they scored the goal. I still have no clue what happened to Formanton on that like 1-on-2 he went on. Like, did he get by? The replay was just them in the zone. Like I don't know how much was cut out. My God. Anyways, back to my question. I know this was like 5-10 minutes ago. But does Ottawa go with something that they've already worn? just Adidas, Adidas. How do you Adidas? How do you say that? Or do they go with something brand new? Now, obviously, Ottawa in the past, the O was successful. Don't get me wrong. I have this jersey. It was successful. But you have Sens. I was actually one of the few that liked Sens. I'm sorry. I liked it. I thought it was new. It was something new, and I liked it. I think the design of the jersey was cool. Maybe, you look back on it, you're like, we had a jersey that said Sens. Maybe not the best idea. Although I liked it as a kid, because that's when it came out. I was a kid. And I have told the story about there was a newspaper clipping in the newspaper, and it had all like different designs. And I swear they're all Chinese fakes or whatever, because I think the rumors were Senators' uniform was going to say Sens on it, so all these Chinese fakes came out. And there's actually one I liked. It was black. I forgot what the design of the jersey was, but instead of saying Sens like at like this diagonal and with the design of it, it was like Sens like this. So it was like S. I'm putting this backwards. SENS or something like that. So, oh, that's not a good pass there. Tyler Toffoli again. Bloody hell. Didn't score, but anyways. Yeah, no, I was one of the few that liked Sens. Sens. No, I like the uniform. Like I didn't mind it. I thought it was something new to the league. Then we had obviously this was the one before that. I enjoyed this one. I never really Sense sound good. No, if we're spelling it sense, it would be SENT for Senates. Yeah, I don't know. It would be if it was sense, it would be SENT for Hugh G. Melnick, because that's all he likes to spend is cents. He doesn't like dollars or millions. He likes cents. But I mean, I don't know what they would do like with a new design. I mean, because they're this is one of the best secondary logos ever on a jersey in history. I'm sorry. Parliament Building, Canada flag. If they bring this back as a shoulder patch on the alternate, I'll be in love, okay? This is maybe the best alternate patch in history, best alternate logo. What now? Offside? Sorry, I've been half paying attention. We're almost halfway through the period. But Artem Anisimov's goal that almost no one saw goes in. Kotkaniemi's pissed. He actually just broke his stick. How do they get a picture of Artem Anisimov like that? Okay, let's see. I'm trying to find any like please, if anyone, sorry, Montreal shouldn't be. Honestly, I feel like Montreal's played way better than Ottawa. They have. But Ottawa has like, whenever Montreal makes a mistake, Ottawa's there, and that's been the problem with tonight. Is that when Montreal makes a mistake, Ottawa's there, but when Ottawa makes a mistake, Ottawa has been able to fix that mistake. So. I mean, if they do go back to it, I'm thinking that this O in Adidas would actually look sick. I'm done. We got to stop with the jersey talk. We're halfway through the period here, and I've barely said anything about the game besides the goal. There's a DJ Smith vibe into the warm-ups there. What's going on? Takes out his gum. What's he doing? Oh, he just threw his gum into the stands. DJ Smith caught red-handed. They called that onside. Okay. Interesting stuff there. Sens holding the zone. 12:40 remaining here in the third. Thomas Chabot wired. Carey Price. Carey Price has been a bit iffy today on his rebounds. I'll tell you that. That's for sure. Which led to one of the Sens goals. That's obvious. But like, Jesus, my finger's so swollen that there's like barely any wrinkles on my finger. Like, obviously you have like your main wrinkles like here and on your joints, but like there's wrinkles on your fingers just normally, and there's none on this one. Like, I can't see any wrinkle. It's so swollen. Here's a chance. Oh, that just went wide. Zaitsev just shot the puck at Nick Paul. I think that was a dump in, but it was in the direction of Nick Paul, so that would have been just jokes. He's done that before. He shot the puck. When he has a clear shot up towards the net, he always looks for the tip or something. So, like, he always just aims it wide at the net. Someone definitely told him, stop doing that. Because he stopped doing it, and then he started shooting towards the net within the next couple of games. And he hasn't done it in a while. So, Zaitsev definitely got told. Oh! And both these guys are going here. Oh! Branson's going for sure. If this ref doesn't call both of them, this is a joke. Or just Gabranson. If the ref doesn't call, I would give Gabranson penalty there for sure. But if it's Perry, because the ref pointed at something. Yeah, it looks to be that Branson's going. Or is he? Like, if they don't call either, it's still a joke. I'm waiting here. No. They just didn't call anything. I can't believe this. There should either be a 4-on-4, 5-on, maybe it was off 5-on-5 offsetting. There should either be a power play for Montreal, or just straight 4-on-4, 5-on-5 hockey, or like as in offsetting penalties. No one was sent to the box there. Corey Perry clearly slashed on the wrist, and then both of them got at it. No call. They were 2 offsetting, so they gave him no penalties. Face-off done unequally. So, they're going to redo it. All right, 11:38 here in the third. Ottawa's still up 5-3. Montreal's got a bit of comeback to go through here. Come on, Riley, get in there. Not a B. That was not good. We got it out of the zone. And Kotkaniemi with his new stick dumps it in. Ooh, that's a dangerous one. Oh. Okay, this line has got to get off here. And it was offside anyway, so and they're not gonna change him, really. Okay. I find that a bit odd. Pierre Dorion on his iPad now. Nice. Oh, Jesus. Sabres fans are actually in the arena tonight. And, oh, chance here. Stutzla in. Oh, I think Stutzla's being too generous now. Like, it's gotten to a point where it's too generous. There's a pause and play here. Tierney is, like, battling. Like, that doesn't even look good enough. Just getting my phone charger. Just going to charge my phone. There we go. There's Philly G, Phil Gustafson, getting the night off. There were actually, I honestly, you know what? I think it's honestly like the Score app, which I use to get all the news and stats and all that. They really like just say if that goalie's available, they just put him as the best starter to be expected to be the starter. That's why I always say Fleury's like, why is Fleury always the starter for Vegas? But it was the same today. I checked it, and it was Matt Murray. Matt Murray was expected to be the starter for Ottawa. Matt Murray is nowhere close to being healthy. He's activated off the IR, but he's nowhere close to starting. He's gonna start. He's gonna become a backup to start in a couple of games. He's gonna be the backup, and then he's gonna be the starting goalie by the end of the year for sure. Chance in front, good stop, and they're just gonna chip that out. Ooh, Nick Paul, nice stick work. Shot, way, got deflected wide actually. Do not get a trip or a slash or whatever. That was offside. Bad turnover here, Suzuki. Oh, Perry was not breaking in. Oh, Josh Anderson had a wide open net for the Hattie. Come on, Nick Paul. Nick Paul's gassed, I can already tell. But nice pass over to Brady. Brady over to Nick Paul. Oh, it's actually a really good play there. I like that. I really like that play. All right, 9.5 minutes to go here. Come on, Ottawa. Hold on to it. Nick Paul, get off the ice. Get off the ice. You've skated up and down the ice 3 times now. Exactly. Go. They usually say a shift is like you go up and down the ice once or twice, and then you're off. Nick Paul just went 3 times. Although this fourth line, the Russians and Formanton have been fantastic. Dadonov with 2 goals and Isimov with 1. The fourth line, what a pass that is. Wow. The fourth line has as many goals as Montreal does tonight. The fourth line. And I get Ottawa rolls their lines a bit more than the other teams, but like, that is just embarrassing to a point. All right. Here we go. Go on, Clark. Go on, Clark. You got Connor Brown into Clark Bishop. Chance here. Clark Bishop. Oh, what a chance that was. Carey Price just got that. Wow. Oh, my God. 8:11 to go here in the third period. And what a save by Carey Price there. Wow. Oh, my God. Beautiful play by Clark Bishop. Gets by Tyler Toffoli. He just... Oh, Carey Price puts it... If he doesn't put his foot out, that's a goal. I'm putting my jersey away. Just hang on. There we go. All right. What a save by Carey Price. That was crazy. I'm coming to sit down now. Just have to stretch out the legs. Oh, my God. And Montreal's defense hasn't been that good either. I'll say that. Like, they've been what? Christ. Oh, what is this? Wow. What is this ad for? Oh, PC. I'm trying to... The daddy already party. Oh my god. Please stop. I will say this for those who missed it. 16 players on the 16 people on the Vancouver Canucks roster and coaching staff have come down with are on the COVID list, meaning that their games for now until whenever are canceled. That being said, that obviously COVID protocol here in Canada is 2 weeks long, so their games for the next 2 weeks are probably canceled. Now, Ottawa plays them near the end of April. So, with that being said, Ottawa's games are probably still up for question, but there's still a possibility that they can happen. As what I mean by that is, today is April 3rd, right? 2 weeks from now, it'll be April 17th. Ottawa doesn't play them until April 22nd. That's the week after that. So, there's still a long time until Ottawa plays Vancouver. But here's a chance here. Brady Tkachuk. But yeah, so still a long time until Ottawa plays Vancouver. So I don't think Ottawa's games against Vancouver right now should not be too worried about. You know, if this becomes a bigger issue or the entire team has COVID, which they are actually projecting, then it becomes an issue. That pass that Tim just didn't get through. Well, we're nearly 7 minutes to go. That was not a good pass. 7 minutes to go here at the Bell Center. Ottawa's got a nice 5-3 lead right now. It's been a good game. Good game for both sides. Ottawa's had a good comeback game here after that crap of what it was on Thursday night. Here's the fourth line again. Get scared, Montreal fans. Get scared. Fourth line right here. Been dangerous all day long. Look, they're that scared. Montreal brought the puck back into their own zone. Look at this. They're losing the puck. Oh, this is incredible by the fourth line. Look at this. Oh, Josh Anderson's in again. Oh, he just missed wide. Oh, Formanton, slow down. Oh, he's... Play the puck back. I need to see. Look at this. The fourth line working wonders. Absolutely incredible stuff here from that fourth line. All right, Connor Brown breaking in with some speed. Going all the way around. Dumps it back. No one was there. Chance. Oh, Clark Bishop. Jesus. Clark Bishop always has these fantastic chances, but can never put them home. Why shoot wide? There it is right there. Zaitsev just shot the puck so wide because he was trying to get the deflection, but just clearly no. 5 minutes and 20 seconds to go here. Forsberg. Why is there delay? Montreal's going on the power play here. Don't know what happened. Zaitsev again. It's Zaitsev again going off. What happened? Okay, and? Now they call the tripping call that when Kotkaniemi gets tripped. I mean, once again, a bit of a weaker call, but that is a penalty. They missed the clear one, so now they're calling the weak ones, boys and girls. I can't believe it. Good stuff. What's going on right now in the basketball? Finger, man. Damn it. Hurts so much. Gonzaga's up by 1.5. Oh. How's Suggs doing? Because he's supposed to go high in the draft. He only got 7 points. It will be a good second half. That is for sure. So I'd like to mention this right now because I forgot to earlier. Make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel. We're doing more of these Sens watch-alongs. Our next one's actually Monday night. As the game against the Winnipeg Jets has moved up from May to April 5th. I think it was May 7th to April 5th. So we're doing one this Monday. We're also we got NHL franchise modes and all that. So Zaitsev's going off. That's a weak call, man. I'm sorry. It is a trip, but it's a weak one. And then, yeah, so make sure to subscribe if you're new. Please leave a like on the stream. It helps me out so much. And also, if you click the link down in the description below, if you subscribe, you can join the Discord server. You get stream alerts, stream schedules every Sunday. You get, chats where, I put like thumbnails for new series in. Whenever we get 2 new series, we also just chat about some different things. So overall, just kind of chill stuff. If you click the link down below, you're able to join the Discord server. And if you don't know what Discord is, it's free to join. It's just like it's like a chat. It's like a little chat thing where you're able to chat with some different people. It's hard to explain. It's like a messaging thing. It's like a message. It's not like WhatsApp or Apple Messages. It's its own little thing. It's pretty easy to. I'm explaining it terribly, but it's free to join. All you have to do, put obviously just your normal account stuff. Shahir Kotkaniemi. Ooh, Forsberg made the save. Couldn't get the rebound. 1:10 to go here in the power play for Montreal. 4:30 left in the game. Kotkaniemi sends it down to Corey Perry. What a save by Brendan Gallagher. Jesus, Brendan Gallagher just got ping-ponged around. And that bum is down. But he's still down. Corey Perry also got knocked too. Gallagher's heading off. What even happened here? Corey Perry tried one of those little back pass to Gallagher, and then he got pushed by Riley, and then he flopped like a fish. Riley pushed him on the shoulder. He acted like he got smoked in the dome. Like, look at this. Look at this. Oh, actually, here's Connor Brown. Connor Brown and Nick Paul are on the 2-on-1. Oh! Why? How'd you miss that? Oh, my God. Nick Paul had a wide open net. He missed. 46 seconds left in the power play. 4 minutes to go in this game. Holy cow. Ow, my finger. All right, that should probably do it for the Montreal power play. Well, maybe not. They might get one little rush here. But besides that, that's it. 10 seconds in the power play. Yeah, they'll dump it in here. They might hold the zone. They actually did. So power play's now over. Zaitsev's back out. And Montreal's an empty net. Just realized that. Oh, puck goes out of play, so change up. Here we go. Come on, see him. And who's that? That's Drake. Into the empty net, and the Ottawa Senators... Or is that Tim? No, that's Drake. The Ottawa Senators will go on to win this one tonight. Maybe. We'll see how it all goes. But 6-3. Game's not over. There's still 3 minutes to go, but it's 6-3 now, and you could probably just secure those 2 spots for Ottawa. Man, Nick Paul. How did Nick Paul... Oh, did Carey Price save that? Oh, he saved it. Man. And then the Drake Batherson pass up there for Mike Riley. Puts it home. And with 3 minutes left here, Ottawa is up 6-3. I doubt Montreal will pull the goalie once more. If they do, I'd be surprised. But it'll be a nice win here for Ottawa. Coming off of that. Paul Byron. I've not seen Paul Byron all night. Victor Mete, you're going to call that a trip? No, you're not. It was the exact same play from earlier. And you didn't call it just... Okay. Paul Byron I've not seen all night. That's odd. That's funny. Obviously, Ottawa coming off of that 4-1 loss. Embarrassing loss on Thursday night. This is a big one for them for sure. And it'll be a bit of a booster heading into Winnipeg Monday night, who they've had trouble with throughout the year when they're playing in Winnipeg. So 2 minutes to play now. I'm sure Ottawa... Well, there's actually a stoppage of play. 2:07 to go. Oh, the Olympics, man. Tokyo 2020, man. Hello. Dude. Tokyo 2020. Why are they still advertising it as 2020? Like, it's so stupid. Like, I get it. I get it. I get it. But come on now. Put some sense into that brain. Let's go. Figure it out. Come on. I mean, it's the exact same reason why FIFA called the Club World Cup 2020, because it was in 2020. Or technically, it was supposed to be in December of 2020, but it never happened. All right. Oh! All right. 1:45 go here. Josh Anderson trying to get that hat trick. Anton Forsberg is saying no. And some little brouhaha. Corey Perry. Who's in there? Braden Colburn. Gabranson Anderson. Montreal's a little bit ticked tonight. That is for sure. Why do I like Bayern? Chris, honestly, because they got my boy Alphonso Davies, Canadian boy. You know, we got the connection things. You get me. I started watching them. I got called a bandwagoner by my friend, but I started watching them because back. When they're, you know, we were in full lockdown, there was no sports on, no hockey, no basketball, no nothing. So the only thing that happened, started, chance here for Montreal actually. Ooh, Paul Byron just missed. The only thing that started up in, I forget when, May or April, was the Bundesliga. It was the only sport that was on in Canada. Besides, unless you wanted to watch bowling or old bowling, or you want to watch some old basketball or old hockey. The new thing was on was soccer. So we got 50 seconds to go here in this game. Ottawa should head out with the 6-3 lead or win here. Brady cheeky. So yeah, no, it was the first thing that was on, and I was like, you know what? That's my boy Alphonso Davies. I like Bayern. So yeah, no, I got called a bandwagoner because I started cheering for them and they won the Champions League. But I'm like, I technically cheered for them before that. So one last little rush here for Ottawa. I don't think there'll be much from it. It's 20 seconds to go. But the clock will run down here, and the Ottawa Senators will actually split the series with Montreal with a nice 6-3 victory here at the Bell Center on a good old Saturday night. Beautiful stuff there. As I can't say much more than that. Big stuff there. All right. Celebrating, they're cheering, they're happy. Let's get to some end of the game stats. So 6-3 the final here for Ottawa, obviously. Those goals in the third period came from Artem Anisimov, 2 minutes in. Or 3 minutes into the third, and then Drake Batherson scored that empty net at the end of the game. So nothing for Montreal. Nothing for Montreal in that third period. The shots in that third period, though, were 12-10 for Montreal. The face-offs, 37 for Montreal, 26 for Ottawa. Montreal went 1 for 5 on the power play tonight. Ottawa went 1 for 2. No penalties called on Montreal for the last 2 periods. And there definitely could have been. Trust me on that one. The hits were 33 to 27 for Montreal, and the overall total shots were 38-32, sorry, for Montreal as well. Going on in the other games in the NHL, currently actually at the end of the first period, the Blues and the Avalanche are tied 1-1. Nathan McKinnon scored 11 minutes into the first, 11 minutes and a half into the first period, and then Ryan O'Reilly scored with 2 minutes to go in the first as well. The Vegas Golden Knights are currently up 1-0. Thomas Nosek scored 5 minutes and a half in, and they're up 1 at the end of 1. What else? The Stars beat the Hurricanes 3-2. Tanner Kiro scored 3 minutes in to the third period to give the Stars the win. The Panthers, the third period was crazy. Oliver Borkstrand scored nearly 3 minutes in to bring the game into 3-1. Then Frank Verchano scored 10 minutes in, 4-1. Zach Werenski made it 4-2. And then Wenberg scored an empty netter to get the hat trick. So a nice 5-2 victory here for the Panthers. The New York Islanders beat the Flyers 3-2 in a shootout. So the Flyers scored 2 late. Claude Giroux, well, in the third period at least, Claude Giroux scored 6 minutes and a half into the third and 10 and a half minutes into the third to tie the game up. And the only score in the shootout was Matt Barzal to give the Islanders the nice win. Also, winners in the shootout, the Sabres. The Sabres won 3-2. Victor Olofsson scored with 4 minutes to go to tie the game. And Tage Thompson was the only shootout scorer for the Sabres as well. So there we go right there. So, you know what? That's going to do it for me tonight, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming out to tonight's stream. Like I mentioned just a few minutes ago, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Please leave a like on the video because it helps me out so much. And also, if you subscribe to the channel and you want to, know more about the channel a bit, click the link down in the description below. You get stream updates, stream alerts, stream schedule every week, every stream. And it's all fun. All right, guys. So that's going to do it for me, guys. Thank you guys